Growing up in a bilingual household, I struggled with the dominant narrative of what I thought it meant to be American. Speaking Spanish does not make anyone less American, or speaking English does not erase one's identity. Growing up, I only wanted to speak English. I felt embarrassed when people would tell me, "I don't understand your parents." Now, every time I hear an accent, it feels like home. I can still hear my abuela's voice. Mi reina, mi corazón, ¿cuándo vas a aprender español? Abuela, entiendo. Unfortunately, I missed out on some deeper connections. My first year as a social work student, I connected with many Spanish-speaking clients. They expressed interest in an English class where they can bring their young children if they didn't have childcare. They inspired me to start an English class. They shared why they wanted to learn English. I want to help my children with their homework so they can do well in school. I want to ask questions when I take my child to the doctors. I don't want people to think I am rude because I don't understand what they are saying. I want to be able to ask and give directions. I want to know my rights. The pandemic disrupted the English classes. I started working with COVID patients during the pandemic, where I connected with Spanish-speaking patients. I would always make sure to go and check on them. A man from El Salvador shared he got COVID while installing commercial HVAC systems. He had to miss work, and his family depends on him. He talked about how much he missed his wife and children. He told me, "I think there is a silver lining. People will start to care about undocumented Americans because they have not been able to stay home." A woman from Guatemala thanked me. She was happy to talk and connect with someone in person. She said, "Connection is part of healing." A woman from Mexico told me she didn't need anything when I went to go check on her. But then when I spoke with her in Spanish, she told me, "I have a lot of questions and worries." She then talked about how she was raising her granddaughter and that she was really proud of her, that she was going to study psychology. A man from Peru shared how his grandfather was from Japan and how he loved drinking tea, so I made sure to bring him tea every day. He shared how he missed his family and has not been able to see his kids in 15 years. He made sure to find me the day he got discharged and thanked me. Every time I spoke with the patient in Spanish, they would light up with joy, and I know they felt a little more at ease. The pandemic has taught me we all have our fears, we all want to connect, and we all want to feel love.